Hi Cancer, this is going to be your art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope my messages inspire you to see the art within yourself, within your journey, within everything around you, because everything is artistic, everything has some kind of meaning to it, and we all start from zero, which is a blank canvas. Just look at everything like you would art. Really hope you enjoy this, especially if you're new here. I'm trying to bring something new, something that is a reflection of me only, and yeah, this is pretty much it. If you'd like a personal art channeled message or art, all of the information as well as what I offer is down below. And there are no rules here. I always say this. You can watch it if it's recommended, you can binge watch them, you can always get something from my messages. Even if it has nothing to do with the overall message, there's always an underlying one. It's like, how do you interpret this? How do you see my art? How do you see my messages? Anyways, what I started drawing for you is what started out as an arch, and I was getting an eyebrow. Now I'm hearing something is going to have you raising an eyebrow, aka reacting with surprise, question, disapproval. Then as I kept drawing, it turned into a literal baby bassinet. I'm also hearing be quiet or shh, the baby's sleeping. This is very Four of Swords to me, how we all have our own resting spot. It's like literal sleep. This is really weirding me out because the message I just did had to do with Four of Swords, like actually in the cards, and there's this weird baby theme. And babies don't actually have to mean literal babies. It could just be a beginning or an ace, like an Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Let's see, something will be raising an eyebrow. Also getting something about an unexpected or surprise pregnancy. It's like, I didn't know you were pregnant, or I didn't expect you, out of all people, to finally decide to have one. Also getting shush, shush, the baby's sleeping also means like keep this on the down low. It's like no one's supposed to know yet. But I'm mostly getting the energy of that raising an eyebrow. Something will call for an eyebrow raise. Like, what is this? I'm disappointed or I disapprove. 10 of Cups. Aw, I'm getting a really... I was hoping it wouldn't be this. It's like the happy family life. What everyone wants. What do they call it? It's the what do they call it? The American dream? Someone doesn't approve of who you're seeing or who you're going to marry or who you even consider settling down with. There's this need to keep it secret. There's a need to keep things on the down low because there's always that one person that disapproves. And disapproving to me sounds like scolding, like it's coming from a parent or a family member. This could even mean family. So it's like a family trying to tell you how to raise your family or something like that. It's like, just let me have my moment. Let me have my dream. It's very sad. Yes, bottom of the deck, the moon. Feeling you have to keep everything on the down low because of just not wanting to feel judged. Then we have Knight of Pentacles. First and foremost, whether you guys know this already or not, there's definitely a lot of disapproval here, but let that be the moral of the story already. Doesn't matter if anyone else approves, especially if it's just nonsense or something really messed up, like, oh, this race doesn't belong with this race. Like that is so disgusting and unneeded. And you just need, I'm getting need not listen. We have Justice. I'm getting this is a high school sweetheart situation. Like, you've known this person since you were a child, and that's why the bond is so deep, and that's why it's so powerful, and it like almost transcends, or it goes above and beyond the opinions of others, and that's beautiful. You just need to remind that too. Remember how far you guys have come. We don't want to let one word, one sentence, one night even. I'm also getting the scenario of someone that's a knight, someone that has no expertise, hasn't really found their happy ending yet, is trying to give you advice on your happy ending. Or maybe they've never found it, they've never had healthy relationships before, so it's like I don't want to say it's jealousy, but it's coming from a really toxic perspective, because just because you've experienced that doesn't mean it's going to be the same thing here. And sometimes people it's like the crab in the barrel. They might not even know they're doing it, but they want to pull you down. They don't want you to have what they've never experienced or got to. And sometimes it can be disguised as this is the right thing for you. But is that the right thing for me, or is that the right thing for you? I don't know. I'm also getting something about history here. You need to leave history behind, because a new friend can be more loyal to you than someone you've known for 10 years. I'm not saying this correlates to love, because that's very strong bonds here, but I'm saying there's something about like family or people that say like, oh, I know you so well. I know you even better than this person. I know what's right for you. Seeing you grow up, we've been friends for how long? But that doesn't mean a thing sometimes. Sometimes that's not who you're taking with you. Sometimes that's not where the happy ending truly lies. Then we have Justice. It's a really interesting card to get here. We're in Libra season. I feel like in Libra season, you're gonna have to start sticking up for yourself. Like, something needs to be said. You need to start talking back. Something about stop letting yourself just stand there and take it, and talk back. Let it out. I feel like something's going to boil over. Or before something boils over, try to talk about it now until you can't hold it in anymore. Two of Pentacles. Getting something about contradiction. Someone contradicts themselves a lot. It's like 1 minute they don't approve, one minute they do. It's like you notice that. It's like nothing you do or say will change it. There's always going to be that talk. So it's like you might as well do what you want. Then we have bottom of the deck, the Magician. I think something about willpower. And I did mention babies. I said it could just be the collective energy here is about like new beginnings, something that starts from 0, starts from 1, and here it is. It's like you're able to start over or start a new life. And I feel like this involves leaving history disguised as loyalty behind. It's really deep. It's like, don't confuse the two. Because one person that just got here could treat you better than one that was around for 10 years wasting your time. It's weird how I said 10, and here we have 10 of Cups. And I'm also getting, that could be the exact scenario, or that's someone's biased point of view when it comes to them like telling you what to do. It's like, this happened to me, so make sure it doesn't happen to you. It's like putting fear into your happy new life or your happy new plans. It's like, who would want to disturb this? Oh, I'm also getting, do not let this confuse you. Like, don't let certain words or opinions get into your head, because it's going to confuse you and you're not going to be able to choose correctly. I'm saying try to block this out and use your own intuition, use your own judgment, because sometimes people can really get into your head. You can overthink things really bad to the point where you're like, I don't know if I want to get married anymore. I don't know if I want to be with them anymore. Maybe this person really is bad. And then you start building up this evil character that doesn't exist. Wow. Oh, I'm also getting some like trickery here where it's like I'm gonna pretend like I'm taking something into consideration. I'm also getting that scenario of where like your boss like catches you doing something and you pretend to do some rubbish or pretend you're doing a task when you're really not. It's just like hear it and let it go out the other ear. You know what you're doing. I'm also getting something is designed. I don't know why I'm getting designed like art. Something is designed to confuse you. It's like a mission accomplished. And then, oh wait, I didn't even realize this. We have 10 of Cups up here and then 9 of Cups down here. It's like, don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. He's even going backwards here. He's like losing his balance. He has none. The Knight is the person still trying to find their princess, to find their happily ever after. I'm also getting like something about knights, that knight in shining armor stuff where they try to come in to rescue. I always think they have to save somebody. It's like, I don't need to be saved. I'm okay. That's all you really need to do. But I really hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, and I hope you see this for what it really is. We have simplicity. It's simple as that. It's weird, like simple as that. And this is giving me like baby wallpaper vibes. I know I was channeling a baby. I kind of see that as a new beginning, like don't get in the way of this. But I'm also seeing this as a child, like scared to even come out with it. Scared to even like do that yet. Like maybe you're planning it. Like I'm getting like a baby nursery or just having it in your mind already. Getting a simple kind of life. Also getting it's your right. Know your rights. You even have rights when it comes to the law. If someone's bothering you that bad, which I don't see it as that, but it's just like people can get restraining orders. It's just like people have a right to their own privacy. You don't have to do anything you... like, what? It doesn't really matter, as cliche as that sounds. And I feel like this is a sign that you're going to be gifted soon. Whether it be an actual human or just a brand new life. I feel like it all is combined, really. Getting like blue wallpaper, a boy. New beginnings. What? Exactly. Okay, Cancer, that's the end of this art channeled message. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, bye.